Good evening. Hi there. Frank and I are out here. We crossed the road and we're by our neighbor's cornfield, and we want to introduce you to one of our friends. This is our friend Thistle. You can see the corn is right there. This corn they just planted, so they haven't sprayed it with Roundup yet. It is Roundup ready corn, sadly, but they haven't sprayed it yet, so we're still good. And our friend Thistle is right here trying to gather up deep nourishment for all those poor little corn plants. But we are going to get some of Mr. Thistle and dry it so that we have thistle powder to make some green drink this winter. Thistle is really nourishing, and I recorded my talk about thistle and green drink and a bunch of other weeds and how you can eat them. And if you want that recording, either put it in the comments or message me and I'll send you the link to it. But Frank is going to show you how we get Mr. Thistle, because he's well protected. Thistles are strong, powerful plants. They're deep green, so they have lots of deep nourishment, but you want to handle them with care. So, Frank has a glove on and a scissors, and there you go. It still sticks a little. Mm-hmm. How is it, Frank?
Hurts.
Yeah, I couldn't find the leather glove that I usually use, so I thought we'd try this gray nitrile one. Usually I use a little heavier glove to kind of protect, and then you just hold it gently. If you hold it closer, this one is super pokey. I have another variant of thistle around my house, but we're going to take this home and dry it so that we can have green powder. You can't quite see in my bag. But that's thistle. And this one is putting on a flower. You can, I'm going to see if I can do it here. Ooh, look at that. Pull that out. Do you want to taste it, Frank? See if it's good?
Sure. That's good.
Pretty tasty?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Good. And it's supposed to be full of minerals. It is full of minerals. And fiber. So it'll effectively clean your teeth and mineralize them. And, ooh, I'm getting it a little deeper this time. Ooh, look at all that. That white stuff is where it's really nice and sweet. It's so good. And you can just eat that. Thistle has all sorts of great gifts for you. And it might be a little harder to find if you live in the city and there's more cultivated places. I haven't seen thistle in the parks around us. And I've looked for a lot of the weeds and found most of them, but not thistle. It grows better in really arid kind of areas that are really neglected and really need a caretaker, because that's thistle's strong property. It is a caretaker, a nurturer, a first responder. So, you know, those are great qualities to be ingesting and getting intimate with, which is the beauty of when you eat your ecosystem and you take this whole culture that's all around you and you make it part of you and you become part of it. It's the beauty of it. So if you're interested in a recording of the presentation, let me know. We'll get that to you. Otherwise, that's it for tonight. We're going to get our thistle home and in the dehydrator. Thanks for watching.